back, everybody. This is going to be, I don't even know what this is. Tonight we're going to be doing the race control for the Xfinity Closer. I'm just working on a couple things here. I need to get my button set up for chats. If anybody's watching, let me know how the sound quality is in chat. We're watching that today. Let's see here. Where is... Race control is set as Control-Alt-Shift page up.
Hitting Eddie.
And
Careful, buddy.
Control-Alt-Shift page up. Okay. Alright, so we got that. Here. I wanted to kind of show you guys what I'm watching as well. I'm watching through Atvo, but it won't capture the timing screen for some reason, and I'm not putting this full screen. I mean, I guess I could put a full screen. No, I wanted to capture a specific window, but it just won't do it. Not sure why. This is what it is. But I kind of wanted to show you guys what I'm watching during the race, so that you guys kind of have an idea of what we're looking for. Let's go ahead and... so Nudie will see, just let him know that I'm here. So he'll see that and make me admin. I think I already am, though. No, I'm not. So whenever he stops, he'll make me admin for the race. It's 140 laps. It's going to be a pretty long race. This is the season closer. Tonight we are... Let's see, let's get the points real quick. So tonight it's Cody Moore, Will Witt, and Todd Mays fighting for the championship. So that's the three we got left. So it should be an interesting race, but we're going to just basically chill out, watch what's going on, kind of review the race a little bit as it goes, and we'll go from there. But yeah, if you can, if you're listening or watching in the comments, let me know how everything looks. I know this is a little bit earlier than what it would be normally. Looks like we got 3 minutes left in practice here. By last name. So we got Will Witt. Will Witt's running there with Nudie. Cody Moore, who's in the pits. Looks like he's heading out right now. And Todd Mays, who's not in right now. Alright, let's take a look at what they're currently running right now. Just a second. Sorry about that, y'all. Let's see here. So watching Cody. Oh, so I was going to look at times that they're currently running. Eddie Morris is fastest, running at 33:329. Cody Moore. Todd Mays and Will Witt are running down there in the 33:4. So they're not too far off pace. What was it, 400ths back a little bit? So they're not terrible. But, you know, let's see what they do. All right, we're going to see if anybody wants to come and join us. I know Wes was seen about maybe doing a race later. Maybe Mike or Jeff want to join on. Looks like Mike is playing Flight Simulator right now, so he won't be joining us. Not unlike Mike at all. That's just the way he works. But, you know, we'll go from there, see what happens. Got kind of an echo going today. Alright, so let's see. Alright. So it doesn't look like we have anything going on right now. Looks like we're just about done with practice. Unfortunately, I'm not a broadcaster, so I cannot go through and watch what practice is. So unfortunately, we're going to go ahead and just pause it here. Someone just blew up, it looks sound like. And that's the end of practice. We're now an admin. Look at that. So I think I can pull up, here we go. So I can listen on all of the channels here. All right. Here we're going to just go ahead and hop over to our intro scene, and we'll be back with you in a few minutes. ladies and gentlemen, we're back. Thanks so much for your patience. All right, so right now let's take a look at the qualifying times here. We got Eddie in front, Cody in second, Todd in third, and Will Witt's down here in 11th, starting off the race. So let's see how this goes. Let's see here. Oh, the breathing's kind of not fun. See if we can move that around a little bit. Is that better? That's a little bit better. Yeah, that's a little bit better. Let's try that. If that doesn't work for anybody, let me know. Or if I'm cutting in and out in audio. Oh, yeah, it does not like that. Okay, let's turn that down. Yeah, that's what we'll just have to do. That works. We'll make it work. All right. So, that's
a hell of a lap, Eddie.
Great about it.
15 seems to be a good limit here. We'll just talk a little bit louder. I can turn the threshold down a little bit so you can't hear my breathing.
Good lap, Eddie.
Appreciate it.
All right. We're set to roll out here in just a second.
Great lap, Eddie.
Appreciate it, brother. Go get him, Todd.
Thank you, brother.
Oh, you're welcome, brother.
Hot lap, Eddie.
Thanks, bud.
Good luck, everybody.
Good lap, Eddie.
Good luck, Eddie. Good luck for everybody here, especially the 3-point guys. Eddie, you suck.
Good luck, everyone.
Good luck, everyone.
I think Todd should win the championship just with that entrance that Allie just gave him. Holy hell, that was great.
Oh, yeah, guys, I'm just going to throw this out there. There's 3 extra sets of tires in the pits instead of 2. This is the championship round, the final race. David Hartney will be in charge of admin for this race, so any questions, please direct it, or EOLs directed towards him, please, and he will take care of it. Let's have a great, clean race, and let's put on a show for this last one, boys. Hell of a season, guys. Let's have one more good one.
As you can tell, Anuti just
Hey, what
announced
are
that
you
I'll
doing?
be obviously the race control for this, so we'll see how this goes. This should be fun.
What happened, Eddie?
I didn't want to impede the championship race here, buddy.
Jesus fuck.
Come on, Eddie, you're one that we would want to have up there, man.
Oh shit, this is gonna be
And if
interesting.
I had anything else to prove, I'd stay up there. But I don't.
Eddie, did Todd send you that $20 Venmo or PayPal? Oh, wrong button.
All right, on that note, if you're a slower car tonight, just hold your line. Don't make a big deal about getting out of the way. Dude, Sylvan, you're so weird, man.
All right, get this started.
Wait, it's on you, Todd. You gotta speed up here. Isn't it on you? And it's on green.
And they're off. All right, so we got Todd running second, Will Witt or Cody running first. I don't know why this is going here. Organize this by this. What I'm looking at is ATVO, guys. At ATVO. ATVO allows me to see incidents and sessions, stuff like that, session events. So just kind of hang out here and chill and watch. Really nothing going on. We're just going to kind of watch and see what happens. Got a bunch of people being passed back here. Let's go back to Todd.
Woo!
Back in the further pack down a little bit going on back there. Nothing major going on, just kind of hanging out, watching. See what happens. Looks like we got some fights going on back here. Ooh, almost going 3 wide here. Kind of backed off there. Go on board with Cody for a little bit. Now tonight's race is 140 laps. Man, Cody's running some blistering times here. Tonight's race is 140 laps. They have 3 sets of tires over the wall. Should be a good race. Pass is going on towards the back here. What's crazy is you can see with Cody, like as soon as he gets off the gas, it kind of car turns left. So he's got some negative steering offset involved here. So that's some good racing going back towards the back here. Just right along with D right for a little bit here. He's got a major push. Sylvain's not even in the race. Sorry about that, y'all. I had my daughter walk in. So we're gonna watch Eddie Morris here for a minute. Looks like he's got a good battle going on. Now Eddie should be running a lap down right now. Where is he? Yeah, he's a lap down. What Eddie did is at the end of he never really actually got into the race. Or he didn't grid in time, so he actually started off on the pits, or in the pits, so he was cleared to go after the green flag dropped, so he's a lap down. They just wanted to prove, and from what I understand, that, you know, he's the fastest. And it sure did work for him. So watching Cody up here up front. Cody currently has about a second lead, excuse me, over Todd. So it's gonna be a good race. So far, a good clean 10 laps. Having some issues with my internet, looks like. got Cody in first, Todd running second, Will we're on an 8th right now. He's up here playing with oh, he's got that same paint that Eddie's running now. Kind of go along with the F Cancer paints that we got a couple people running. It's something that I'm going to be running as well next year for as long as it takes. One of our drivers, where's Todd? Yeah, I'm having some internet. Someone's dropping off here. But same thing with Todd. Devin Butchno, his mom just
I'm not
found
listening
out,
for you next time.
just found out that she has cancer again, and she's going to be fighting that. So this goes out to, I believe it's Devin, right? Pretty sure. Looks like my Discord is not working correctly. Figures. It's not Discord, it's probably my internet. I'm having some issues with that lately. Yeah, it was Devin Butchno. Found out his mom has cancer again, and she's gonna be fighting that. So, in support of our drivers and the SCSRA, as well as support Mama Butchno. There's a couple guys running that paint. We got Eddie, not Eddie, but looks like Will Witt's gonna be running that paint tonight. Number 35 will be running that. I'll be running it next season in the trucks. But I run this paint as often as I can. Much love out to Mamba Butchno. Hopefully everything goes well. And we'll keep going from there, but hopefully everything goes well with her. Got a good battle going on here in this position up here. Go on board with Nudie for a minute. Nice battle. It's an interesting track because it's, really flat corners. Not my favorite track, but are they fighting up here? Yep, they are. I like how who's number 95? That, yeah, Isaiah Gill. He's got the what the heck's his name? I don't remember his name. Lightning McQueen, there we go. Josh Hall. Running fine. Yeah, I'm definitely having some internet. We're dropping off. Speed test isn't running. This is wonderful. Been fighting this battle for 3 weeks now with Sudden Link. It's been great. Keep watching. Cody's got a 2.5-second lead over Isaiah. Back behind him is half a second to Todd. On both Cody and see what he's doing. Yeah, he's sliding that car.
Jesus, Joe, you're Ryan Newman to me, man. I love it.
He's just got a handle on it, man. He's good. He's just good. Go back to Isaiah because he's still got that 2.5-second lead in front of him. Maybe we can see what he's doing a little bit. See, Cody enters the corner a little bit deeper if you watch. So he's apexing later into the corners. He can get on faster. Let's watch Isaiah. Let's watch Cody. Watch Cody into 1 and 2 next. Looks like coming up on. Must be Sylvain. Then watch his entry. Oh, he's got a massive push now. Trying too hard to keep up with Cody. And he's dancing that car. It's good, man. I love watching him race. Not a, you know, he is the person he is. I don't really give a crap about that. Any of that crap that anybody said, but or what he says. But he's just he's talented, man, and I love watching him run. Right around Sylvain, like it wasn't even a problem. Just good. Fun to watch, that's for sure. Like everyone's kind of single file for now. Like Brett Merle pit. It looks like he pit already. It's an interesting strategy. I mean, we're only 25 laps in. So it's an interesting strategy to pit now. I mean, it's 3 sets over the wall, but if you divide that into 140 into 3, what is that? 35 laps roughly? No, 38 laps, something like that? No, 40. I don't know. So it's kind of interesting to have pit now on that. But whatever works for him. That's what makes it works for him, then ooh. Definitely an interesting strategy. Morris, what's going on with Eddie back here? Junior doing? Uh-huh. Definitely having some internet issues here. Or connection issues back to the server. I'm not sure what it is. Oh, my internet's working all right. I don't know. Maybe it's something to do with the race. I'm not sure. And coding's not overloaded, so I'm not sure what's going on. Got my new graphics card hopefully coming soon, so hopefully we can address them. Hopefully we'll be able to address some of these issues that I'm having. Yeah, so far dominating experience from Cody. Go back to Todd. Like Todd's still running third. Still, 3/4 off of Isaiah. But sticking with him, so not too shabby. My upload ping is kind of high. That's what's going on. But upload shouldn't matter. I'm not in the race right now, so it shouldn't matter too much. But I mean, obviously something's working. We got pit stops going on. Yep, Zach Cox took a pit stop. He's doing. And you can see just on new tires, you go right around everybody. Be here. Nobody else on pit road right now. Oh, let's see. Now 34. We should be coming up on pit stops here pretty soon for the field. Not sure how they're doing on fuel right now. But Brett Merle has already pit. He pit about 10 laps ago. Zach just pit. Looks like Joseph Wright's pitting right now. Bobby Mays just pit. Getting all four. He's gone.
Oh, God.
Uh-oh. What was that? Oh, shit. Oh, shit.
Oh, God.
You're still green?
35 spin this time.
Still green. Like Cody's gonna be pitting. No, that was Will Witt? What's that? Yeah, that was Will Witt. He's going in right now. He got a little bit of damage on that one. That's really not good for him.
.52 pitting this time.
Yeah, it looks like we're filing through pit lane right now. Let's go back to that Isaiah Gill incident. You know, unfortunately, he got kind of loose right there. He's fighting it real good, but Wilwatt slammed in the back of him, so that's going to hurt him. That may...
Oh, God.
Depending on what he does, I mean, he may have to take his fast repair later on. You know, who knows what that's going to do to his car.
Now it's pitting.
See if he took his fast repair. Yeah, he did. Yeah, there was no way he could have kept going without taking that. But we've kind of gone through the whole field now. Everyone's kind of just filing in. Looks like we got Devin, Blake, Junior, and Kyle. Junior, Kyle, and Eddie. Josh Holland, David Wright. Looks like D Wright might be pitting right now. Oh no, he's just falling back because he's got old tires. So we got the top four currently on the lead lap here. Nudi's got new tires. Gonna drive right around Butchino. So kind of filing through pit stops here.
Already one pitting in.
Here comes Blake and oh, nice drift. I wonder if he made it.
Sorry, Cheese. I was giving Will as much room as I could.
Butchino should be coming in soon. And he's on 41. Him, Junior, and
81 pitting this time. 81 pitting this time.
watch him come into pit road. Not as fast as Blake, but definitely fun to watch. Love the entries into pit road. Those are fun. So it looks like we got Butchno, Junior, and Kyle left still on those old tires.
Thank you, Brett.
Still got Butch Jr. and Kyle still on old tires. Here's
74
Noah's
pitting in.
Oh, Junior's pitting. He's got no tires left. But I imagine that would be the strategy because, you know, they got 3 sets over the walls, so they're 43 laps into the stint. That's roughly 100 and... They'll have newer tires towards the end. So we got 140 laps. We're on lap 44 currently. So head back up here. Like Kyle just pit or is about to pit as well. Cody's running second again. Merle's behind him. Kyle's on pit road currently. His box. There goes Cody. Todd Mays is back here. All right, so currently we got Cody running first, Todd running 10th right now. Actually, I don't know what's going on. He's blinking in and out. So that very well could be my internet, not anybody else's, but because he's not on that old a tire, so there's no reason for him to drop back. Yeah, he's running 8th currently, and then you got Will Witt currently running 6th. So interesting race though. Not much going on. Now, normally, you know, when it comes to adminning and stuff like that, the normal thing is we're going to be calling, for the SCSRA, the rules are, it's a cell phone system. So if you crash or cause an incident, then you have to claim it. And that person who claims it gets an end of line for the race or for that yellow flag. If you get if you get 2, you're parked for the rest of the day. If you do not claim the incidents, that's when post-race penalties can come in. Now, I'm not sure what and I'll be streaming all these next season as well, the race parts and the adminning portion, just so you guys can see what's kind of going on. I want to see if I can figure out a way for you guys to also see ATVO, so you can see what I'm looking at and paying attention to.
His mic isn't hooked up. He got a new computer and forgot to set his mic settings up. He can't hear any of you guys.
So, you know, I'm going to be streaming these all next season, every Wednesday night. Races start at 8:30 p.m. Central
You guys
Standard
can tell
Time.
him what a piece of shit he is, and he won't even know it.
Minus
I was
the
thinking about it.
language. The language is kind of interesting sometimes in the team chat or in the voice chats for the races, so it might be a little colorful. That's why none of these are marked as for kids. So let's see what kind of good racing we have going on back here. Looks like between Bobby and Will, we got a good race. We'll watch them for a minute. They were close. Yeah, they're right there. Those guys are fighting for the championship between Todd and Will as well. Looks like they're all fighting through traffic and stuff. So they got, he's already 6 seconds back.
Step for Will, you have it.
Oh, I plan on staying out there. Thanks, Bobby.
Just no one's got anything for Cody, man. He's 6 seconds in the lead, and he's just pulling away. Brian's the closest one to him. Just no one's got anything for him. He came to win, and, I mean, you could see how far back Brian is. He's coming off a 2 as he's entering 3, so there's a good gap there. So, I mean, it's going. But so basically what we'll be doing is we'll be watching the races. If there's, and I'm not sure, I've talked to Brian about this as well, but if there is going to be a race review, if someone doesn't claim the incident, then, you know, that's going to be on me, is to review the incident and see what's going on. But I'm going to see if I can get, ATVO to start being captured by OBS, just so you guys can kind of see what I'm looking at. ATVO is what I used for the session lists and stuff like that. So I'll see if I can get that working for the next season. Not really a whole lot going on though. Kind of racing. These guys are close. Oh, what's running an interesting line up top? Maybe he's trying to save some tires, maybe? Or with him for a little bit. Oh, he's low in 3 and 4, looks like. Maybe high in 1 and 2? Okay, he's going high in 1 and 2, so is everybody else. Gonna drop down under Brett and go around him, hopefully. Interesting. Okay. So low in 3 and 4 and high in 1 and 2. Brian's running second currently. Last time I looked up, it was a 5.9 second lead from Cody, and he's currently running a 6.5 second lead. So Cody's just got it figured out, man. Let's go on board with Cody and see what line he's running through 1 and 2. Let's see if he's also running high. Nope, he's running low. 17 lap old tires. Him and Will pit on the same lap. Todd pitted a couple laps late. Maybe he wanted to get that. I mean, at this point, the only thing you can do is either win the race or come in first, but ahead of these guys, and win the championship. But other than that, I mean, leading a lap's not going to really matter at this point. So currently, Will is 2.5 seconds off of Zach. See what that does if that keeps going. Yeah, he picked up 2/10 coming off through 1 and 2 there. Zach is falling back. Oh, he's pushing hard. He's dropping like 5,600. You can see Will only got down to, was it $6,000 on the tack there? You can see how much he's pushing just to get this thing to turn. 5,800. So Will's just catching him real fast. Got a good run. Let's see. He's running
Joe,
about
I was fully preparing for a dogfight.
He's running about the same laps times as Cody is. Cody's running 34,776 in his last one. Will is running 34,859, so he's only a 10th off, roughly, of what Cody's running. So that's not too shabby. Oh, Zach got into the wall there. Will has to check up and adjust his line. Oh, got loose a little bit down there. Couldn't really
Well,
get
we can
around
have
him.
inside.
Thank you, Provi.
There goes Will.
When is the competition caution?
Shut up, Bobby. Shut up.
Ha!
Wondering the same thing.
Stages, man.
Next season, can we have a new rule in the rule book for like a fun flag? If we run more than 60, 70 laps without a caution, just throw it.
Stage breaks are coming. Stage breaks are coming.
It's going to be like last night. We're supposed to take out the leader.
We might need 2 of them. I know, Kyle, this shit's way too clean and we're complaining. Can you imagine that?
Can somebody make it unclean, please?
I'm right behind you. 10-4 ready.
Just tell me when, baby.
I mean, I was just about to say I'm catching Kyle again.
My son, remember that count?
Isaiah tried, then he quit.
He tried twice, I think.
He almost had it.
I think he just came in to fuck up my race and then leave.
Well, mission accomplished on that one.
Couldn't have happened to a better guy.
All right, Kyle, you're going to take one for the unk, right? And then you're going to claim the EOL when I spin you?
I'm just kidding. I love you, Will.
Poor Kyle's sitting here in a Merle sandwich.
That's sweaty.
That's a thick old sandwich.
Whole lot of man meat in here.
Lots of sweat right now.
All right, well, you all heard that interaction between everybody. We're going on 67, looks like, roughly here in a second from Cody. But lap 67 of 140, and we're under green flag. Everyone's kind of spread out. There's no...
51 pin this time.
Thank you, sir. I got in a little deep there. You gave me room. Appreciate it.
Nice entry. All right. Cody's passing Michael Cheeseburger Lawrence. Yeah, there ain't nothing going on, man. This is going to go green the whole time. Hey, Nudie, I guess I didn't need to admin this race? There is nothing going on here, man. Not a goddamn thing.
Whoa, Sylvan.
Uh-oh. What happened?
Too close for comfort, man.
What happened? Go back.
Whoa.
Oh, he just lit up the track. Ooh.
Whoa, Sylvan. Too close for comfort, man.
Yep. Who else pit? Brett pit, Zach pit. Isaiah decided to drop off.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
Like Todd just went around Eddie. Cody's just picking through the field, man. Ain't no one gonna stop him today. But Will's kind of picking through the field here too. Will's still running almost identical laps to Cody, so he's kind of put the heat on and try to catch back up. But you know, he's still 13 seconds back. If we don't get a caution, there's nothing that's gonna happen. Cody's got this in the bag, I would assume, unless something grave happens. But, you know, 34 laps in for each one of them on their stint, and they're still running identical lap times, so that's not too shabby. Will was a 10 slower on that last lap, so. Go on board. Usually this is more fun, there's more stuff to do, but this one, there is nothing. Just hanging out today. Switching through cameras and Will's still carrying a good amount of speed through the corners. Ooh, Will's running the fastest lap times right now on old tires.
52 pitting this time.
Cody knows it too. Oh shit, oh shit, oh shit. Yeah, that was close for him. See Will pits with him. Oh. See what he gets right sides. Oh, right and left. All right. All right, now let's watch what Cody does coming out of. Oh, Nudie had just pit before him. Let's see what kind of lap time Cody runs straight off the lick here. Go on board with him. Gonna go silent for a minute, guys. Enjoy the sounds of the game. And welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. So currently we got Cody running 6th. Will Witt currently is running 2nd. But he has not pit yet, so him and Todd fighting. Todd's on a little bit newer tires than Will is. Todd's running a little bit faster than he is. But on that last lap, Cody ran a 33.590, just off of his best lap for the race. So Will's gonna have to pit here soon.
35's gonna fit. 35's gonna fit.
Yeah, on board with Will while he pits.
Thank you, Josh.
Duty's running 3 seconds back from Cody currently, but not matching his pace. He's still half a second behind on what Cody's running currently. So yeah, I mean, we're at that point where there's not much that's going to stop him. Looks like Kyle's pitting right now as well. So we got Devin, Todd, and Brian again, all up front, but again, they're all on older tires. Cody's running literally 2 seconds faster than everybody else right now, so, you know, he's doing it. I would bet at this point, unless something happens, Cody's got this in the bag.
81 pitting this time. 81 pitting this time.
Right along with Josh's pitting. So he's down to like $5 grand. Granted, he's pitting, so. He's not as aggressive going into the pit lane as some of the other ones are. Cody's pretty, not Cody necessarily, but there's a couple other guys that are pretty aggressive getting into the pits here. Who else? Anybody else pitting right now? They is still out. Butchno's got to pit at some point. Todd too, he's on pretty old tires. He's holding them good though through the turns, so it's not doing terrible. Green flag racing, man. Merle, they look like they're fighting back here a little bit. Going through Sylvain.
Nine's pitting this time.
Yep, there goes Todd in. Let's watch him. On board with him while he pits. Sorry about that, y'all. My daughter come in and say goodnight. We're all going to bed. As
Jesus, Dave. God, man.
Dave. He must not have said he was going to the pits. Oh, that was close. Watch this. Sliding up the track, doesn't even tell anybody he's. Oh my God!
Jesus, Dave. God.
Who was that? 30. Was that not Will? Who is that? Oh, Blake Hensley.
Jesus, Dave. God, man.
Man, that was close. Not cool. Blake's running fourth currently. 13 lap old tires. Butchno's running fourth. Nudi's 4.5 seconds off of Cody currently, but Cody's running low 34s. So Nudi's running 34.4s. So
Stay inside there, Will.
Exert.
Will around Bobby. Right behind Bobby. Oh, Butch Nose just coming out. Okay. It's a pretty uneventful race, man. Ain't nothing going on.
Junior, Joe has absolutely no sound.
Yeah, 10-4, thank you.
No sound.
So
That's
now
not a
it's
good
time
thing.
to tell him how you really feel.
He can hear chat. He just can't hear his car.
Did he turn the volume up?
No, he's going to try that next time.
That Cox,
All
why
right.
did he just drop off? Where'd he go? Oh, he pit here and just never came back out. All right. Well. Kyle's right up on Cody.
Yeah, it's a ticket low here, Kyle.
Kyle's on newer tires, but not much newer. But he's running about 0.2 or half second faster than Cody is right now. Man, this is boring as hell. We got 50 laps left. Only 20. I don't know why that says there's only 27 minutes left in the session. It's a 2-hour and 20-minute session.
Sorry, Eddie.
Man, this is boring.
You're good, bud.
Yeah, I'm not sure why that timer says there's only 26 minutes left in the session. Not the case. Not the case at all. All right, so I've got 45 laps left. Cody currently has a 6-second lead, or 5-second lead currently over Nudie. Next person back though, Will Witt back here in 4th. Will Witt is running a little bit faster right now than Cody is, so, but he's still 20 seconds back from Cody. You want 21 and a half seconds roughly from Cody. So he's got some time to make up, but he is running about half a second faster per lap currently than Cody is. What that means in the grand scheme of things, I don't know, but you know, he's got some time to make up.
Thanks, Provy.
Man, this is boring. Boring. 18 drivers left. Back in there. Yeah. Let's see here. Why is Junior dying?
That was the nudie greeting.
I don't know what you're talking about. Mike,
Yo.
what's happening, buddy?
Hey, I was just watching the race a little bit ago.
Yeah, I'm watching it on well, obviously I'm watching it, but
Yeah.
there's like no competition at all.
Yeah, I got bored. I'm playing Flight Sim now.
Yeah, I saw you playing Flight Simulator when I was like, oh, I wonder if anybody wants to join in. They were talking like 30, 40 laps ago, like, we need competition cautions for this. I could fucking see, man. This is boring as shit.
Yeah.
Anybody that doesn't know, I know we're out on the YouTube lands right now. This is Mike Rosenberger. He's one of the DBC drivers. Just coming to hang out while he's flying around. Because we got nothing else to do at this point, because this is like the most boring race I've ever witnessed in my life.
No, I mean it's good. I mean it honestly shows like the gap in between like some of the best that do this and everybody else.
Thanks, Provo.
For sure. Yeah.
They're super talented. And they've got a niche for this, and it's cool to watch how fast they are and how unbelievable it is that they're that far ahead. But I think Hensley and Nudie were battling for second place. They're pretty neck and neck, so that battle's pretty good.
Yeah, they're pretty close. But definitely, I mean, we're 101 laps in, and not a single yellow flag. There was one incident with Will Witt and Isaiah Gill, where he kind of got loose coming off a corner, and then Will kind of rear-ended him and had to take his fast repair. I think it was probably close to the first caution or first section of green flag pit stops. But ever since that, man, Cody's checked out, dude. He's had a 6-second lead this entire race.
Yeah, that's Cody for you,
dude. You can't deny the dude's talent. Will is running, what is it, 0.3 faster right now, but he's still 18 seconds, 19 seconds behind. So, I don't know. Looks like Will and Butchno are battling right now.
That's good.
But yeah, it's an interesting race. I thought I'd be doing something tonight, but this is some of the cleanest racing I think I've ever seen too.
That's good too. I think.
Thank you, Cheesy B.
I think the league could benefit from an influx of drivers. Doesn't matter what their talent. Seriously, doesn't matter what their talent is. That's the thing about, I think, in every series, like real life series too. Like the field just has to get stacked up, so you actually have a big field.
Right.
You know, there's obviously people that are always going to be at the front and the mid pack and the rear. But I think a league with just an influx of drivers would be sweet. Try to get I don't know. I don't know if more the merrier or not. I kind of like mixing it up like that.
I mean, it definitely makes it more interesting because you have to think that, like, when we first came into the series too, how many people were pissed off at us because we didn't know how to drive them, they didn't know how to drive us. So if the blowing up doesn't happen, it can be interesting, a different challenge than just racing the same people, which is I think where people got mad at us. But even then, I mean, I still think that there's only 18 people in this field right now, so. Oh, watch a nudie take a pit stop. There's only 18 people in this field, so if there was, 25 or 30, I think it'd be cool.
Yeah, and we would have definitely seen like 4 or 5 cautions.
Yeah, for sure. It would have made it more interesting than this is, that's for sure.
Yeah.
Yeah, it is what it is. All right, going for our third
I just
round of
didn't feel
pit
like
stops here.
I didn't feel like spending the money for the track.
For Homestead?
Yeah, I didn't have the track, so I was like, I'm not really in it to win it at this point. So
right, what's the point? I get it, man. So, have you made your decision? You
Thank
can
you.
go
I
back
got
to
it a
the
little hot
SCSRA
right
next
there.
year, next season.
I really haven't decided yet. I want to just kind of get through.
You've had 3 weeks
through the
off
end
at
of
this
this
point.
one and get the time off and think about it a little bit.
You've
I
already
feel
taken
like
3 weeks off, Mike.
I know, but I feel like I don't have enough time to sit down and race as is, and I kind of just want to sit down and like have some fun.
Yeah.
Whenever I have time to do it.
Yeah.
So it's I'm not sure yet.
Inside here, inside.
I like the road stuff. I've been racing a little bit of road.
Yeah. That's why, that's part of the reason I stepped back to once a week, because, the 2 different races a week was so much. And then we were also doing the podcast every week. So only doing one race, I think, will allow me more time to dedicate to it, or to dedicate to that series. I just don't have the time to do 2 anymore. So
right.
I can do the adminning stuff. I can sit here and watch this 110 laps of green flag racing because there's nothing else to do.
Yeah.
But I'm also gonna stream this stuff every week too. So like see what it is from my point of view. But this is just kind of, I got to step back and reevaluate how much time I can have dedicated to this.
Right. Dude, flying in VR is the coolest shit ever, dude.
You finally got it working?
Yeah, man, like it's playable, like it, and I'm not like sick, so it's. And dude, I've been like, I'm doing a fucking like, what is this, a barrel roll? Oh my god, dude.
Are you using a controller for your flight controls?
No, I've got a HOTUS.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, there.
So it's like from like the 90s.
Well, it doesn't matter.
But it's sweet to it still works great.
Yeah.
But it took me forever to get rid of some stuttering in VR, and I had to. This whole process with VR has turned into quite the project, because the G2 itself is a pretty powerful headset, and that's why I upgraded to the 3070. By the way, I'm sending that out, the 2060 out to you tomorrow.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, brother.
95 bidding.
Anyway, so I figured like getting a beefier graphics card for the VR for this game would help too. And it first started with a bunch of stutters, and I got that all sorted out. There's all kinds of software that you need to download and settings you need to make to NVIDIA graphics, and it's. Yeah, dude. Like I've probably watched like 100 YouTube videos on VR shit just so I could try to figure it out and optimize my PC and everything to run it all.
Yeah.
Dude, totally worth it though. Like I'm flying. I keep flying over like my local airport. And like I live in the country, so like, you fly off this airport. It's just like a little local airport, and you fly over what's called Deep Creek Lake. almost immediately. So the scenery's all good. Like we're in the Appalachian Mountains, bunch of trees, lakes,
Yeah.
rivers and shit. State forests. Yeah, man, it's pretty cool. I'm using that as my benchmark. I just keep kind of flying over this area until I get my settings tweaked.
Yeah. Did you download any map data at all?
Some of them, not all of them.
Because I
need to
know-
look through that. That's actually a good idea to look through next.
Because I knew. How fast is your internet?
50?
So I
Does this
know
sound
with.
right?
Oh, Brian's passing Cody right now. Oh, because Brian's a lap down. But is he really a lap down? Yep, he was a lap down. Jesus Christ. There's only 6 cars on the lead lap.
52 spitting here. 52 spitting here.
Oh, Cody's taking pit stop. But so when I first watched some videos on the new flight simulator, there's a way that you can actually. Wow, that was close. Almost fucking took Cody out. There's a oh, you almost missed the pit lane. There's a portion where you can go into settings and download certain areas because all of the map data is streamed from Bing. So
Right.
if you can go in and select, like zoom in and select where you want the map to download permanently to your computer so it's not streaming that data. So that may be something you can look into.
Yeah, that's a good idea. I'll check into that. That'd be my next move.
Yeah.
There's something going on with the and I'm kind of reading that it's a problem with the sim itself and like all headsets, but like I think in mine specifically it's a little bad. Like the trees, like the terrain, like everything is good. The buildings are good. The grass looks fine. Like everything is pretty crisp. Even in the cockpit is amazing. Like everything is pretty high def. I think I'm running like 21 by 21 something in each eye. So the graphic fidelity is pretty good. But the trees, there's like a shimmer. There's like a it's kind of glary and like a little sharp. And it's just that's the only thing. It kind of like steals from the immersion is the trees, like the terrain data. Something's going on there that oh, I'm flying into the sunset. Holy shit, man, it's pretty epic right now. Sorry, I just had to take a look and this is nuts.
No, I'm gonna get it when I get that 2060. I may not be able to run it on the triple monitors, but
Going low, Dave.
No, but yeah, no. Microsoft Flight Sim runs just fine on that 2060. You're not going to be able to run everything at ultra, but you can run mostly everything at high.
Right. Well, and
which
remember
is still
too that
pretty awesome experience.
I still run 1080 on my monitors, so I run 5760 by 1080.
Oh,
so it should be able to do that
Okay.
pretty well.
Oh, dude, it's a 1440 card, so if
Yeah.
you know, if that's what you're doing, I mean, you should be able to blast it.
Right. So I'm gonna look into. I'll get Flight Simulator. I've had the original Flight Simulator 10 or the last one, since it came out in 2000. So I still have like the 10 Microsoft Flight Simulator disc pack, that it came out with in 2000, and it was. I loved it. I had it way before it was on Steam. But I played the shit out of that game.
Yeah, that's cool.
And to think, like, then it was like groundbreaking, and it like if you look and download it now and play it, bro, the graphics are shit.
Oh yeah, dude, I'm so like, you have no idea, man. I couldn't play Microsoft Flight Sim in VR for the entire time I've had the Reverb G2 and the 2060. I had no idea I had the display port plugged into the CPU, not the GPU, and that was supposed to be in the GPU. And every time I hit the go to VR tab in Microsoft Flight Sim, it would just act like it wanted to transition to VR, but it would never go through with it. And then I kept looking it up. Nobody had any answers. I couldn't figure out what was going on. But I was playing other games in VR, like Everything else was working just fine. But it was just Microsoft Flight Sim, so that's why I didn't think there was any issue with where I had everything hooked up. And then finally I saw a post on Facebook and somebody had a picture of what theirs looked like, and I was like, huh. And I looked at the back of mine and I was like, no fucking way. Like, I'm supposed to plug that thing into my GPU, and my GPU's right there. And I plugged it in the first time I loaded up Microsoft Flight Simulator after doing it. Went straight into VR.
Dude, when you said that, I was like, no, Mike. This is common knowledge. So
yeah, it was
I would have
great,
never
man.
thought to recommend, be like, hey, make sure the DisplayPort cable is plugged into the right
and
port.
I was able to do it with the 2060 also, and I think...
Well, I think when you plug it into the computer, it offloads a lot of the processing onto the G2, because you can use the G2 without a computer, can't you?
No, G2's, no, you have to have the computer.
Which one was it?
Oculus. Oculus doesn't,
That's
need
right,
anything.
the Facebook one.
Yeah, that's the Oculus.
Yeah, I remember there was one of them that you didn't need a computer for.
Dude, I am getting a great fucking experience right now. The sun is setting. Dude, this is so beautiful.
Well, one day soon we'll start flying together.
Dude, if you, I think we can fly together. I think we can link up if you get it. Yeah.
Oh, I'm gonna get it. I just need to get something to fly with. We got 17 laps left.
Yeah. Who's winning that? Is Cody still in the lead?
Well, right now, no. Butchino's winning, but he has to pit. Nudie and Blake are running second and third, but they're both on older tires than Cody. But Cody's running almost a second faster than they are currently. So I imagine there's 16 laps left. I imagine he's only a second behind Blake and 10 seconds behind Nudie, but Nudie may come out with the win, but Cody will come out with the championship. But that'll be a real big middle finger to Cody, because I guess they're mixing up the teams next year, and Cody and Brian aren't on the same team.
That's so weird.
What?
So, if it's dark, like if there's a shadow on the tree, I don't get that shimmer and that glare. But if there's light on, like the sun's coming down onto the trees, that's when the shimmer's the worst. It's kind of like producing some kind of like glare or something. I gotta figure out what that setting is.
Cody's having a
Dude,
hard
this
time
is so
getting around
crazy.
Blake.
I'm flying over like everything I know right now, and like I can recognize everything.
To get it from an aerial view is a little bit different, huh?
Oh my god, dude, it's so cool. Like on the 2D screen, like I couldn't really make out everything. Like I knew where I kind of was, but in VR, like the scale is so different, and like I'm literally able to pinpoint everything and what everything looks like. And yep, that's that building. Yep, that's there. Yep. It's a surreal experience.
Cody's getting frustrated. He's
Who's
stuck.
Cody trying to get by?
Blake. Blake keeps blocking the shit out of him.
Was he gonna pass Nudie?
Dude, Blank, stop, dude. Just stop.
This is
David?
funny. Sorry, I'm listening to them bitching each other. Oh fuck! Cody and Blake just made contact. Oh shit! He's fucking racing him. No, they're still 7 seconds behind Nudie. Oh no, they're half a second behind
Oh
Nudie.
man, I can't win a championship by 10 seconds.
Oh.
Oh shit!
Somebody race me.
Oh my god! Now he's talking shit. And there goes Cody around Nudie. And now Cody is 6 seconds behind Butchino with 10 laps to go, but Butchino has to pit. He's on 42 lap old tires, but he's not going to make it on fuel. Yeah, he's pitting now. Cody's back in the lead.
I think Cody's gonna take it. I think he's smart enough to have a good pitch strategy and be that.
For sure.
When he had that lead of like 7 seconds, like, I don't know. It just seems like he's got it dialed. I was watching a little bit of it.
Dude, he's just pulling away on my channel or on the broadcast.
The broadcast.
Oh, okay. I was like, damn it! I need someone to tell me if the audio is working right. I think it is. But yeah, dude, he passed Nudie like 2 laps ago, and he's already got a 1.2 second lead over Nudie.
Wow.
Yeah.
Cleaning house.
Yeah, dude, he's good. Ain't nothing you can say about that. But now Nudie and Blake are kind of battling. I guess we'll watch this for a second. No point in watching Cody.
Right.
Junior and Merle are going. Oh no, never mind. How? Yeah, dude, there's 6 cars in the lead lap. This is ridiculous.
Sorry, Todd. I was trying to give you the top.
This is fucking ridiculous. There's 6 cars in the lead lap in the championship race.
That's okay, Chipper.
Blake and Nudie are going at it though. I'll watch this for a little bit.
Yeah, they were battling when I was watching. It was pretty good.
Yeah. But 8 laps to go. What were we talking about before they started battling and fighting each other? Flight sim. Yeah, I need to. Maybe I'll go on. Let me go on Amazon right now. Let me look up a flight stick of some sort.
Oh, sweet. There's Brewston Mills. Okay, so I'm going the wrong way.
That's pretty cool that you can like tell that. Logitech
that's
G
actually my
Pro
hometown.
flight yoke system. Only $149. That's not bad.
Oh my god, dude! Like, driving at sunset is probably the best fucking like time to fly in this game. The colors are. It's just awesome.
So the question is, do I get a HOTAS and fly like DCS? I don't really want to fly DCS though.
Dude, DC like that is a.
It's like the iRacing of
it's
simulators.
a commitment.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't think I want to do that. That seems like a lot of work.
Yeah, it is.
So maybe I won't do that.
So ideally, like, I mean, I've got everything, mostly everything I need for this plane key binded to my 1990 HOTAS.
Right.
And I take my mouse and you can switch. Usually, you're like the control panel's
Thanks,
like
Chappie.
all, like clickable. So, it's. As long as you got enough to control your flaps, your throttle, what else? Your trim level, like stuff like that. Like, I've even got like a trigger on my HOTAS, and that's what I actually use as the brake.
Right.
So as long as you have like enough stuff to fulfill like your essentials on the plane,
I'll remember that,
you're,
Buccino. Thank
you're
you.
pretty fine. You don't need anything crazy unless you wanted to.
What, me passing you to the corner?
Uh-oh. People are getting mad at each other.
I'm on fresh tires. I wasn't going to slide up into you. I know how to do a move like that. Don't worry. If you're going to remember it, then it's your prerogative.
Uh-oh. They're getting mad at each other.
Why so serious?
For real. Todd's getting mad at people. Yeah, the Logitech G Pro flight throttle quadrant. It even has the separate throttle quadrant. But it doesn't have a whole lot of buttons on it. But I could always use my Kindle as a button box for it. Yeah, I could always use that. Light switch panel. What is this? Oh, I like this. This is cool. I would never use it, but that's cool. Have you seen these like dashboards and shit that people set up?
Oh yeah, man. Like there's some crazy setups out there. I think if I had the money to like invest in a setup, it'd probably be the PC and just try to beef it up to where I could like max out VR all the time.
Oh, for sure.
Like I think that would be my goal now at this point.
You're committed, huh?
No, not necessarily. Just it is just for me the experience in this VR compared to playing it on the 2D screen. It doesn't even compare.
Nice job,
Like I don't
Cody, nice
even
job.
care if there's like some visual
Good run.
like graphics that I'm missing out on, but there's just
Congrats,
enough
man.
like resolution clarity to make this as real as it can get.
All right,
without it
everybody,
being
let's
real.
burn. Everybody burn down the front stretch. Let Cody celebrate for a minute. Let Cody celebrate, and then once he's done celebrating, everybody burn it down for the
I just
broadcast.
probably flew in 100-mile radius and
Nice
like,
run, Todd. That was fun.
found my way back just because of how familiar it looks.
Yeah. Well, Cody won. He led. How many laps did he? All of them. But
Yeah,
apparently,
Kyle, I
he's
was
good,
coming
man.
for you. I needed a lap.
apparently everyone's gonna do a burnout on the
Yeah, it's fun, Junior.
on the front straight.
Damn, it was a boring race, though.
Yeah, that was fucking miserable.
Because this airport.
All right, everybody, let's burn it down.
So Butch, you picked up one spot by doing that.
Oh shit, it's right there.
Todd, I didn't fucking affect your race whatsoever, man. I don't know what you're so mad about. Like, we're racing. I'm gonna race you for position.
Everyone's burning out on the front straight right
Me
now.
and Will were racing for
That's
second
cool.
in the points.
Dude, I cleared you guys and drove away by like 2 seconds, man.
Yeah, picked up the spot. You could have laid back there. It didn't help you.
Good way
Todd's
to end
pissed
it.
off
Todd,
everybody.
Yeah, I mean, he was on 10-lap fresher tires. It wouldn't matter what he done. He gained 2 spots from it. You can't be upset. I mean,
Why is he so mad?
we're still racing. Yeah, we're racing for second in the championship, but honestly, who gives a shit? We didn't win it.
Yeah, if you're content to ride around 6th and just give up 2 spots, then that's the difference between me and you. Was it 3 wide? Yes. Did I have fresh tires? Yes.
me
Did I
turn
know I
the
could hold
chat-
it?
I don't
Yes.
know if I
I
turn
wouldn't.
chat
I wouldn't
down,
have wrecked
I
you guys
can't
to
see.
take that spot.
All right, so I'm gonna go back and watch this, but
Atlee isn't even showing the burnouts either. He's just focusing on Cody because he's got a crush on him. Only Cody will Atlee ride around in fucking cockpit for a Polish victory lap.
he does that every broadcast.
Holy shit.
I'm out of fuel.
Oh shit, bail, bail, bail.
So okay, so let me go back here. So it was a couple laps. Todd. So it was a couple laps ago where
He has still not looked at the front stretch yet. He's looking at Cody
Functional.
coasting out of fuel.
Butchino has 10 laps
That's
newer
crazy.
than Todd
Oh, I'm glad we
or
did all those burnouts.
Will Witt.
He's still watching the coast. That's crazy. That's pretty bad.
And
Hey,
Butch
you know, it's a good thing we tore up all these body panels. We're getting some new paint schemes for next season.
Went right around both of them because he had
Thank
way
you,
more
Eddie.
tires, and Todd got pissed off that he did it. Like, I'm gonna remember you did that. Like, what the fuck does it
Cody,
matter?
I still think you're a cheater.
Welcome, Eddie.
Yeah.
Whatever. He was all pissed off at everybody. Fuck him. He's like, I'm gonna remember you did that, and he's like, what? Pass you on the inside cleanly without ever sliding into you at all? Like, I just went around you. Then you're upset about that? No, I'm good.
Oh fuck.
All right, well, don't crash and die.
Thanks again, buddy.
I just nosedived. I'm stuck on my
Yes,
fucking
sir.
nose
Good
at
job,
the
bud.
airport.
All right,
Oh,
Mike.
shit.
I'm
That
gonna
was
hop off
great.
here. 50
Crash landing.
I'm gonna hop off here. I'm gonna end this stream. Actually, let me just go do that now. Everyone, thanks for joining by. It was fun, kind of. It was kind of a boring race to watch, honestly. Is what it is. But we'll do more of this next season. Appreciate you coming by. Have a good one.